I can give you the tools, perspectives, and practices you need to achieve your highest creative potential. Creative ability is a skill set that can be drastically improved upon if you know how. For far too long, creativity has been perceived as this amazing thing that only the gifted among us could access. Civilizations across time have looked upon the masterpieces that creativity spawned and unanimously deemed such works too magnificent for anyone but the gifted to create. Well, despite this age-old perception, you have the capacity for tremendous creative ability. There's creative genius within you. All you require is the knowledge on how to access it. There are certain tools, perspectives, and practices that science and experience has revealed to be pathways into attaining creative genius. I'd like to share them with you. The fast rise of automation, globalization, and artificial intelligence is making the need for creative ability a necessity. The tools that are coming online now and are expected to arrive in the future are making creativity an essential skill to possess. It is projected by experts that the creatives are one of the precious few that will have the opportunity to thrive in the coming age. There is more to creativity than its raw economic benefit. Creativity is a resource that maximizes the living experience. The act of creating something both novel and useful elicits a feeling that nothing else can match. The words euphoria, tremendous self-pride, and deep satisfaction fail to fully capture the sensation that accompanies the completion of a high creative goal. Creativity allows you to birth something into the world that could live on for eternity. This is one of my favorite benefits of creativity. It provides a route to immortality. It is my governing goal to give you the means to experience the serenity and elation that only creativity can offer. Most of us have been trained to believe that you are either born creative or you are not. Well, as someone who has dug into this subject for many, many years, I can safely say that the vast majority of us are born creative. All you have to do is look at young children playing with their imagination to capture the reality of this truth. You see, creative ability can be best likened to a muscle. Muscles can either strengthen or weaken depending on how they are used. Physical fitness experts can teach you exactly what to do to become strong in the most efficient manner. Like these professionals that can provide you with the best ways to strengthen your body, I can give you the best tools, perspectives, and practices to strengthen your creative muscles. It pains me to think of how many go throughout their entire life never experiencing the tremendously wonderful sensation that only the completion of a high creative goal can deliver. As a collective, we need you to access your creative genius. We need you to provide us with the gifts that only you can create. Each of us is unique. Each of us has something special to share. We are waiting for you to meld your individuality with creativity's magic. Therefore, I've spent a great deal of time creating a comprehensive course that provides the guidance necessary to achieve your highest creative potential. Creativity was one of the best gifts that you were born with. However, society likely robbed you of this precious gift. For example, studies have shown that students perform progressively worse on creativity measuring tests as they progress through the academic system. Recall the comparison of likening creativity to a muscle. These social structures that society makes us participate in forces us into an environment akin to what an astronaut encounters while in space. The lack of gravity in space forces muscles to weaken to such severity that when astronauts return to Earth, they can barely stand. After the age of young childhood, you lived in a realm much like the vacuum of space. The reprimands against daydreaming, the inflicted fear of failure, the need to bow to authority, and the need to otherwise conform are features that create an environment that is for creativity just like living in space. However, wonderfully, just as the returned astronauts can train their muscles to be able to run and lift heavy objects again, there are ways for you to train your creative muscles so that you can take back this precious gift that you were born to enjoy. My hope is that you will allow me the privilege of showing you the way to take back what is rightfully yours. If you have the desire to experience the bliss that only creativity can bestow, then your next step is to enroll in the free mini course.